Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Indy Cryptic here, coming at you with another video. Guys, in the video today, I am joined by none other than Jackson Major.
What's up? How's it going, guys?
And today we are going to be breaking down what we think is going to be happening in Halo Infinite as the trailer. I don't know what we're going to be seeing tomorrow. Nobody knows what we're going to see tomorrow. As of today, we got the cover art for the game. Chief's looking phenomenal as ever. Jackson, your opinions?
Yes, he is, dude. I think, dude, just based on like the pictures that they've shown and like the new like box art that they released, dude. I mean, he just looks like the best he's ever looked. I mean, Chief just be looking hella fresh, dude.
Oh, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
So, let's break down the
And I'm
cover
very
art.
prepared.
You're prepared? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. So, let's break down what we got today. So, we got a new, what we believe is the cover art for Halo Infinite. And you said that you saw something on his arm that you believe is to be what?
Yeah. So basically, since the image was released today, today's 20. Well, now it's the 23rd. As now we're
It's Halo Day,
so
baby. It's Halo Day.
But yeah, today, when the image got released, everybody in the community is basically pointing out the fact that Chief has like a grappling hook on his arm or some kind of like attachment there on his arm, and that's been a leak that has been in the Halo community just circulating for a while now. So it's cool to see that that actually could be real. Like the grappling hook thing is
I agree.
actually in the game.
I
I
agree.
think that'll add a really cool like gameplay element to Halo. I mean, I've never really seen that before.
100%, I agree. And one thing that the community has been, like, one of the main questions the community has been asking, how is multiplayer going to play out? We have the question of, is there going to be sprint? Is there going to be Spartan pound or ground pound like we had in 5? In 4, we just had sprint. In 5, it added so many new elements. How are they going to move from here? Because there's a lot of OG Halo fans that are like, oh yeah, we don't want sprint in the game. We don't want, you know, all this new fancy stuff that has been added to the game. So how is the community going to react when they see potentially all these new elements, movement system added to the game?
I think I don't know if you saw in like the last year or two, but 343 have been adding like playlists to Halo 5 that changed like the gameplay elements of Halo 5. So it was called like Classic Slayer or whatever. They had it going on for a little while where they had certain elements of Halo 5's like gameplay mechanics like removed, and they kept like Spartan Charge, but they removed Sprint, and the ground pound is still there, I think. So I think it's gonna be a good mixture between like the new gameplay elements and the classic Halo gameplay elements. I think they're trying to like go on for their own take.
Okay.
Instead of just going purely classic.
Yeah,
I really do think that those playlists were like testing grounds for Halo Infinite.
I agree.
Yeah.
Moving on, kind of in the same subject realm about how the community is going to react. With all these new games and everything, we haven't had a Halo game in how long? It's been a while. I don't know the exact year count. It's been a while.
This October it'll be 5 years.
5 years since Halo 5. And we've seen them move all the games, Reach 1, 2, and now 3, soon to be 4, to PC. How is Halo going to be reacting to, I guess, for lack of better words, how are they going to adjust to today's meta, in a sense? Are they going to add a battle pass? Is there going to be a Halo Battle Royale?
I'm gonna take this helmet off now. What's up, guys?
That's Jackson.
Yeah, this is actually me. But I think they're definitely gonna be adding their own kind of like twist to the like how today's gaming climate is with like with something like a battle pass where they have like some kind of cosmetic items like armor, because they already have that system in the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
They have a battle pass system. And I think it'll be pretty similar to that.
So you think it'll be ported over to Halo Infinite?
Yeah, I think they'll have like different items in it and stuff like that, and more like weapons and stuff like that and vehicles. But I think it'll be mostly the same. Yeah.
Okay. I know I'm pretty excited. I know you're pretty excited
too.
for the game. Yeah. I'm going to be live streaming the gameplay reveal over on twitch.tv/CrypticATM. Guys, make sure you drop a follow and turn on notifications for when that happens, because it's going to be a good day, and you might see me streaming some Halo 5. So let's get back into what we're hoping for and everything else. So now, guys, we're going to move to the multiplayer topic. Jackson, what are your immediate thoughts when I say Halo Infinite multiplayer?
Classic.
You want
They're going for
classic?
classic. Yeah, I think they're going for classic. Yeah.
What does classic entail exactly? No sprint, none of that? None of the new movement?
I'm not really sure about the whole sprint thing, because that's kind of like a staple in modern gaming, is
Yeah.
being able to sprint. Like every single game is like that. So I think maybe they'll still have sprint, but they'll also have like other playlists available that won't have sprint. Like they'll have like 2 different versions available.
I agree.
That's what I think.
I think that they almost have to add those things in just because of what today's meta is. But also, if you're going back to classic sprint, that's just classic Halo. Are they going to stick to what they are, or are they going to continue with today's meta? Because you also want to sell the game. You want to please people, and you have to look at what was wanted by the community. What did the community like? It's like, I personally like both. I didn't see a problem with either. I think a game such as Halo that is so... It's been in the making. This game and the franchise has been in the making for a long time. And they have to keep evolving and growing. They can't just keep the same elements. They can't keep the same game. So how are they going to switch it up?
I don't know. That's really a good question. Like, I hate to compare it to this, but just look at Call of Duty this year with Warzone and how they completely changed that up. Like, they put their own spin on the Battle Royale genre, and, like, it's, like, the most popular thing now.
Oh, 100%.
Like, I really think Halo needs to be doing something like that. Not necessarily Battle Royale, but, like, just something new to really entice people to get back to the game other than just classic multiplayer.
Jackson, I couldn't agree more. Like,
Yeah.
I want this to be a good game. You want this to be a good game. So how is 343? How is 343 gonna be like? All right, this is our new baby. I hope you like it. Send it out, because we've seen very few hints as to how this game is gonna play. We've seen very small clips of the campaign and just cinematic shots.
Yeah, because as of now, the only thing that we really have, I mean, until obviously later in the day, of course, because it's the 23rd, but the only thing we really have now, as of this moment, is the trailer from last year's E3 with Master Chief and Brohammer, as everybody's calling him, the guy that was in the trailer. I'm just gonna call him Brohammer. That's awesome.
Brohammer.
Yeah, but yeah, he was in the trailer, and basically I think they were trying to show with that how they're trying to add more depth in Halo's story, because like they try to add like an emotional aspect. Because I don't know if you remember, but like the guy was trapped on the Pelican.
Yeah.
And he had like the hologram of his wife and kid.
Yep, and
He
it
was,
just
like,
made him
missing him
cry, and yeah. Yeah, I mean, I completely understand that. They've got to evolve and grow. That's what they have to do.
Yeah.
They have to please the community somehow. So, I'm in complete agreement with you, man. Do you have any more thoughts before I close out this video on what you're hoping for and what we've seen?
Yes. Well, one of the things I was actually talking about with my brother, which is an interesting topic, but it's looking like, based on the teaser that they released like a week or two ago, of like an incoming transmission from a brute from the Banished.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried about that, to be honest, because the only game that the Banished have been in is Halo Wars 2.
Yeah.
And when people are coming from Halo 5, they have no idea what the heck the Banished even are.
Yeah.
So once they start up Halo Infinite, like, they need a proper introduction because not everybody plays Halo Wars, you know.
Yeah,
Like, some people
I
just
personally
stick
don't.
to the FPS games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
so that's one thing that I'm a little concerned about, but I do have faith that they'll actually, you know, execute it pretty well. But in the past, they really haven't executed things very well like that. And particularly, I don't know if you remember in Halo 4, the Halo 4 campaign, the main bad guy was the Didact,
Yes.
and at the end of Halo 4, he doesn't actually die, but then later on in the canon and like the comics, they kill him off in the comics. So then when you start Halo 5, you're like, what the heck happened to the Didact, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and also who's Blue Team? Like, people who just
It's a gap.
exclusively play the games. Yeah, it is a gap. That's one of the things that I really think that they need to like work on with Halo Infinite, and I really hope that they actually execute it well
Mm-hmm.
and like explain to people that haven't like read and played all the other like spin-off games, like this is actually how it is, you know?
I agree. Alrighty, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like. If you're excited for Halo, also drop a like and a comment. What are your predictions? Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe to Jackson. His links will be in the description down below. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. It's Halo Day. I'm getting hyped. Jackson's getting hyped. And
Yep,
hope you guys
absolutely.
have a fantastic day. Adios.